Poor unfortunate souls. No, I don't know all the words. It's been so very long since I watched that movie. Okay, that song has been in my fucking head all goddamn day. Poor unfortunate souls. So I'm taking it as like a fucking either a warning, because if we look back at the movie Little Mermaid, it's like, so she's signing a contract, right? To get she gave up her voice. She gave up her voice. Okay. So beware of any contracts that you're trying to sign, going to sign. It's weird because I even fucking was thinking today about contracts in general and how oftentimes we don't actually read the fine print, right? There's a whole lot of fucking jumble in in the contracts, and there's contracts with every fucking thing. But a lot of times we sign away at these things without totally knowing what we're contractually signing. And so I think maybe in the past, even like celebrity wise, a lot of people were promised this ideal life, this fantasized, idealized life. But what it did was it took advantage of a lot of people that were very desperate for something. Desperate for fame, desperate for fortune, desperate for love, desperate for a different life. And when, you know, you're offered this beautiful, when you have this beautiful offer on a fucking silver platter, it's really hard to say no. But again, I guess it's just a reminder to watch what you're signing, because you don't want to end up in a position where you can't live up to the contract that you signed, and then you're fucked in the end. And it doesn't necessarily, like, it doesn't have to be anything specific, but just in general, like any contract that you're making with another person, and it's even like verbal contracts, be sure that you are, and this is even in my life as well, being sure that the things that you're agreeing to is something that you truly do desire, and that it's transparent, because there hasn't been a lot of transparency, which gives way to these other things that can come in, and it's like a bait and switch. Like, they offer you one thing, they tell you it's one thing, and then it's something completely different. So yeah, I don't know why that has come up, but it was in my head. It's been in my head since this morning, and then I was playing again. So anyways, I guess that's the message. 333 on the clock, and I even started this at 333. So yeah, master number are the, and part of it is also not getting, like, not being so hard on yourself, because some of these things are honestly to teach you where you have maybe been too nice about certain things, where you end up in a predicament because you wanted to, you know, help somebody out, or whatever the case may be, right? Just be aware of what you're signing, be aware of what you're getting yourself involved with, and especially at this time, there's some, we need to be very discerning at this time. This, if we're aware and if we know, we can spot the deception. But when we get too caught up in the glitz and the glam and the things that are, ooh, it's shiny, it's new, and then we kind of let things kind of go out the door, all the things that you've learned about, or the things that you know to do better, or whatnot. Like, it's time, I guess it's maybe just a advice to slow down. Slow down before you sign anything. Slow down before you commit to anything at this point. Be certain that there is reciprocity, that there is this equal give and take, this equal energetic exchange, because a lot of times we find ourselves like they offer this big thing and then at the end it's draining you more than what you were receiving or would have received. So is it really worth it in the end? So it's about being discerning, following your intuition so that you don't end up as a poor unfortunate soul, fucking lost and stuck in a position that you never in a million years would want to have yourself be in, but because you did not listen to yourself, you didn't listen to your gut, you didn't listen to your inner guidance, you kind of ended up in that position. So we're going to avoid that, right? And yeah, let's see. One sec. All right, I promise this is the end. I've got a couple of Affirmees cards, and the first one I got here, just to end off this reading. I'm a limited edition motherfucker. You are one of a kind. Embrace that shit. Don't change for anyone. You'll lose your value. Stay minted fucking fresh. And then conquer your negative inner bitch. I now pronounce you blocked and deleted. Nobody is allowed to bring negativity into your life, especially not the voice in your head. Keep that place a fucking sanctuary. So you are one of a kind. Don't let anybody lead you into a place where, you know, they have the upper hand, because you're the fucking best. And yeah. It's just a warning, just a caution. Word of caution, not a warning. A word of caution. Just make sure that you are, again, staying true to yourself, because you are one of a kind. You're a limited edition, and ain't nobody like you. And nobody can do it better than you, because you have a unique signature, a unique imprint, and everybody does too, right? Like everybody has their own thing. Find it.